It's a time for change, and I had the idea for change today, and I'm going to go with it. Hopefully the background noise isn't being picked up, but if you hear me clearly, hit 555. Today I'm going to discuss the truth about the solar flash, light codes, and DNA activation. You know, you might hear these terms, you might go out on social media, on the internet, and you hear these terms. Well, what's really going on if you are taking this path? Some people, they're experiencing things that are unexplained. Well, today we're going to discuss the truth about these things, and we're going to practice what we preach, because it is a time, and you're going to have to fight through it, but you're going to have to do the different thing. And you're going to be called to change, because God is going to force change. And as I'm sharing right now, I've gotten a lot of information as I commune with God. And a lot of the things I'm sharing has been over the past week. And God is going to force change, and you're going to have to do the different thing. You're going to have to create the new. And these light codes are changing us in the now moment. And just, if you could write, do you hear background noise, or do you just hear me? I don't know if the mic is picking it up, but it's annoying me, but we're gonna go through with it. We have a lot planned today. It's good to see everyone. Just me? Okay. See, I hear it, so I don't wanna, you know, I'm gonna have to just deal with it myself. If it gets too loud and the mic picks it up, then I'll have to go back inside. It's called Murphy's Law. Okay, it's usually you know, silent and very peaceful, and there's a machine running for some. I hear the machine running. Good to see everyone as you're stumbling in. This is a live stream, so if you could kindly click the like button, it will notify others that we're live, and they'll probably get the replay. Very grateful for the support, clicking the like button. It allows others to get this message. And we are changing. And you might intuitively feel that you're changing. Your mind, your body, and your spirit are all changing. And I could just reflect, you know, I went through my day yesterday, and I said to myself, this is what I need to discuss in today's live stream, simply by reflecting on my day yesterday. And you could start saying to yourself, I'm living differently. Maybe your palate has changed. Are you eating a different way? Your daily habits, maybe your daily habits have changed. And there's a driving force that maybe your body is starting to feel, ooh, I feel different inside. Okay, so all of these changes that are occurring, the change is good, Jen, but I'm also here to tell you the change can be overwhelming. You have been accustomed to living your everyday life a certain way. I'm living more efficiently. Okay, I have reverse aged, but actually we're not supposed to age those that understand the DNA and what has been going on. Okay, so we are just reverting to our original form. Okay, so a lot of us that are on this chat, we might be, you know, living a lifespan of 300 years. If you never saw my video, how God is restoring your lost years, it's actually by resetting and extending your lifespan. A lot of people are in a rush. I'm in a rush to do this. I ain't in no rush, kid. Because we don't age, we evolve. You could write that in the comments. Okay, Caller Connects writes, I'm repairing right now. Okay, so your mind is being repaired. Your physical body, my physical body is becoming stronger than it's ever been. And you know, it's going against the matrix norm. You know, some people that I discuss with what I do in the gym are mystified by me, and I still, you know, I train in a fasted state. And yesterday's journey of mine, which I want to discuss with all of you, and stay hydrated. Grab yourself a chalice and stay hydrated at this time. It really represents what you might be called to do. And, I want to talk about fasting, purifying, and cleansing. And so yesterday I got my workout in, and, it's approaching a little even later in the afternoon. And, I went about my day coming back from the gym, still not eating solid food. And at that time, as I shared previously, I took my water and my clean slate and my salts, and I proceeded to lay out on the beach, no food in the system, allowing the sun to purifying the body, purifying everything. And, in the past, to go so many hours, I might say, I need food. But the light codes, right? So what is the top priority right now? The light codes are giving a signal for my cells how to restructure, how to build new cells, okay? And purifying the impurities of the body. So our DNA, 93% of the function of DNA is responsible for light and sound reception and transmission. So these light codes, some people go on the internet, you hear about light codes. These light codes are directing us what to do. So I'm not bogged down with food, all right? And I feel intuitively that this is not going to be a forever thing. Eventually, I'll be able to maybe eat a little bit more. But I have adopted the intermittent fasting window of time. I still consume probably more food than most people do, even in a window of time. But I'm allowing the light to do what it needs to do. You might be called to get out of the cold. You might be called because it is actually, isn't it crazy? It's kind of difficult. Sometimes, you're trying to get like, you are called to be in the sun, but the straight liney clouds get in the way. You ever experienced this? So every aspect of our true ascension is a daily battle. And you have to make your ascension your top. That's what I did. I said, you know what? I'm going to make my ascension my top priority. And when you get into that mindset and you say to yourself, I'm going to make ascension my top priority, then you're going to have to actually go with certain, changes in your life. Do the uncomfortable thing. Don't do the comfy, cozy thing. All right. Evolution happens under great pressure. So you might, some of the things that you might need to do are testing you to change it up, do something new. We're changing it up today. Okay. There have been many glitches in the reality. I'm reading the comments right now. In the past week, I kind of seen across, I've seen through the dimensions. And I almost could see, it's almost like we are merging timelines and people are coming together maybe in a certain way, just a way of thinking of it. But to kind of peer through the portal and kind of see the other, you can't unsee it. And then this is a time period of truthfully tapping into your true intuition. It is a test. It's a test for myself. I'm going through something right now that is testing, and I have to sort. Is this my ego? I have to overcome the ego. Is it my spirit? Is it my intuition? This doesn't make sense, but I'm gonna go forward with it anyway. And I feel that God is testing because everything that I've done in my life, okay, and if you've been on this channel for a while, I present with real life evidence through firsthand experience. If you like that, please click the subscribe button and I'll teach you the truth. And we get to the truth by actually doing, by actually living through it. Not just hearing something and regurgitating. Please click the like button if that resonates with you. We do the truth, we embody the truth. It's actually the Most High. The truth is the Most High. Top of the consciousness scale is the truth. Fasting, purifying, cleansing. It's a very important role of the solar flash energies that are coming in. So the light codes are, as we are getting back to our original form. A lot of you know that a lot of us, we went through a lot of the 3 T's, the toxins, the traumas, and the thoughts over time. And now our body is coming back to its original state. I reflect on the work of Dr. Dilbert Blair. I've referred to him before. Some of you know Dr. Blair. And Dr. Dilbert Blair says, for these are the days, the solar flash, for these are the days that the sons and daughters of God will rejoice. Because we're coming back online. We embrace these solar flash energies that are coming in. We embrace the light codes that are coming in. Because this journey right now, what all of humanity is going through, we are going back to the organic state. We're going back to the natural way, the godly way, the proper way. Okay, you could hit the starburst in the chat if that resonates with you. What we are seeing right now pay attention, because there's going to be people out there on the internet. You know about the internet. You're going to see people on the internet that are going to say words. They're going to say things. They don't know anything, light warriors. So this is a time period of words versus energy. Okay, write it down. Get this in the subconscious mind as you move forward. Use this as a tool. It's going to be, now we're entering. So how are we sorting? We're going to see a crystal clear difference of words versus energy. Okay, on my journey, people just look at, I've been saying this for years. You got to be a lighthouse. People could see me. People could see the way I act. Something, this guy's functioning differently. One of my places is, it just happens to be the gym. I converse with a lot of people. You must know what you're doing. I mean, we have a full conversation. I do YouTube, 9 a.m. Eastern. Click to subscribe. And I discuss these things. And this is, you might have been living in fear, thinking that you were still going to be gaslit for your beliefs, for your natural way of living. Okay, and I'm here to tell you, more and more people are adopting this. More and more people are, because remember, the expansion of consciousness. Some of you know about solar flares and how they're connected to human brain waves. And a lot of people are ready for this right now. We're ready for the change. We're embracing the change. Embrace the change. If you're getting this message, at the end of this video, it's going to be a link. It's going to pop up at the end for those watching the replay. I suggest you watch it. Do the different thing in the next 2 weeks. Do the different thing. Don't do what you would normally do. Do the different thing. Put your ego aside and do the different thing. Listen to your soul. Listen to this guy. Listen to the sacred heart. Don't listen to this brain. Listen to the heart, because you will have regret. This is an opportunity. These are all if you're new to the channel, you go on the first playlist and you could see how this is all coming together. Don't allow opportunities to pass you by. God is sending us energy. This energy is an opportunity. Don't allow evolution to pass you by. Don't allow opportunities to pass you by. And there will be people that will sit in the ego. They'll do the same thing that they always do. And then there's going to be the people that let go and allow the energy and get in tune with your spiritual senses. Your clairs are coming online, and your soul is telling you, this is the path. This is for me. But my ego is telling me, no, don't do that, right? A lot of you, look, a lot of people know what I'm talking about in the chat. You have to let go of the ego at this time. A big solar plexus unraveling, okay? This is actually your powerhouse. And a lot of people in the past few years, you might have took a big hit, okay? My solar plexus is becoming stronger than ever before. Okay, your weak spot is now going to become your strength. Well, why did we all take a hit, Uncle Mike? Oh, because there was a lot of uncertainty, anxiety. What is anxiety? It's fear of the future. Think about the past few years. Were you hit like never before? You could raise your hand in the chat. I was as well. And it was none of our fault. I've shared this already. It's not our fault. However, it's our responsibility to heal it and fix it. So there's an unraveling of the solar plexus area. The energies in the past few years, you might feel like you have knots, you feel things, you might feel like all twisted, and you almost feel like it's releasing, and you're feeling all these twisted energies that you feel deep inside of you. It's actually unraveling at this time. This is the truth about what's going on. So when you sit outside and you lay outside in the sun, and you're allowing this to go through you, and maybe you're in the fasted state, this energy is going in and it's doing what it needs to do. I see a lot of stuff out on the internet. A lot of people waiting around, number one, for a savior. A lot of people waiting around for the med bed. Okay, I go in nature's med bed every day. It's called the sun. Okay, and you have to, again, there is nature out there. I know it's a little bit harder if you're in living in the inner city, which I was. Go to the channel page. I share about my journey. You are called at this time. You are called to make changes. Okay, please click the like button if you're getting this. We're live. If you're ready to make a change, are you ready? Are you ready? You got to be ready. You got to be ready like never before. We're ready to make a change. Lay out in the sun, ladies. And I told the divine feminine this, you know, and she made the change. Take the makeup off your face. Put that face in the sun. Put the face in the sun, okay? Face like the sun. Don't forget it. Hughes, thank you so much. Thanks, Mike, for the exceptional information needed. Thank you so much, Hughes. I'm so grateful for that. We are here to present exceptional information that will help improve your everyday life. Okay? So you have to, this is an example of letting go. Okay, you don't have to, you know, put the mask on, be perfect. Okay, this is a big shift that's coming. Okay, this is how the divine masculine picks up the divine feminine. Okay, and I've done this. Okay. Okay, and I told this person years ago, take your makeup off, put your face in the sun. Don't be embarrassed, because the sun is going to heal it. And you know, a lot of people, you're actually creating a negative feedback loop, and then you might break out more, okay, from the chemicals and all this other stuff. A lot of divine masculine, they just like a clean face and you know, moisturize, and you know, so don't block what's coming to heal you. Don't cover it up with chemicals, okay? And intuitively, you're going to know to make these shifts. Know to make the shifts in your diet for your wellness. So later in the day, went about my day afterwards. So I ate. For the most part, now as I'm going through this shift, I usually eat 2 big meals in the window of my feeding window. And I went back to the beach at night, and I walked 1 hour. I put the music on and had my backpack on. I started hiking on the beach. I know Cliff likes that. I had the sun coming down, and I'm building momentum, and I'm walking the coastline, and I have the salt air, breathing it in, my feet touching the sand, grounding, and I'm building momentum, and the blood is pumping, and I'm thinking, and the ideas are coming through. Okay, so this is the truth about how these things actually come into play. So you're walking, you're moving. The blood movement is so important. Bodies that stay at rest, that are at rest, they want to stay at rest. Bodies in motion want to stay in motion. So and you might be jolted. A lot of people, I went through this. You might have went through this in recent times. Remember the linear time, throw it out, think about windows, think about portals. It's going to help you. So in the past couple of weeks, in this range of time, maybe you went through a heart chakra activation, and it's not your first one. And it's like a jolt of electricity that goes through you, and it gets you moving. And now you say, you know what, now it's time to move. Now it's time to implement these changes. So you might be called, the noise is getting louder, so let me know if you still hear me clear. Now you might be called to do the things that I'm moved. Okay, this is a big energy right now. Your heart is moving you. So you are moved to do something, right? That you, yeah, okay, I'm comfortable doing this. We have to come outside the box. Okay, different. Break the cycle. This is such an important energy right now. You must break the cycle. Because if you are, right, and a lot of people that hear this term chosen one, it takes guts. It takes such guts to break the cycle that humanity is in. Not only are you breaking a cycle, listen carefully to this part of the message. You are breaking a cycle maybe for your family lineage, but you are all breaking a cycle that the collective doesn't, you could see, okay, this is the behavior, and they all do the same thing until the one man, the one woman that breaks the cycle, and then the couples that come together because they decided we're not going to do the same thing, we're going to do the thing that comes from the Sacred Heart. And it actually takes guts to do that. Patty, wow, thank you so much for that, Patty. 11111. That's actually signed, Patty. The first thing I just want to say, thank you for sending that number. And it gives me confidence that I know I'm doing the right thing. So I'm so grateful for that. Patty Paparazzi, that's such a beautiful thing. Thank you so much. Thank you for showing up every day. Keep on going. Spiritual warriors, Maharahi priests and priestesses, love and light, namaste, holy ones. I'm so grateful for that. I really, really appreciate that. Let me know if the noise in the background is getting picked up, because it's bothering me. But if it's not bothering you, I go right through it. I think they're doing the, yeah, hit the 1111s. Hit the 1111s. This is the energy right now. We go through it all, okay? Flood the chat with 1111. Flood the video with 1111. That is your code. That is your sign. You go to my channel page. From the beginning, 1111 is telling you that you are on your path. It's not a specific message. Listen again. It's telling you you are on, you keep going. That's the number one thing I share. Keep going. Oh, I'm confused. Is this ego? Is this spirit? Is this my intuition? And am I making the right thing? Remember, there's no such thing as right or wrong if you are on a true ascension journey. If you broke free of the matrix, you're in Earth School now. Congratulations. And now you're going about your everyday life, and the people that you meet, and the choices that you make, they are getting you to become a higher version of yourself. And that's what I look for. I'm looking for this right now. About 2-3 months ago, I did a video. I'm searching for something. You should watch that video. Maybe you feel this right now. You don't even know what you're searching for, but you just have this intuition. I'm searching for something. I'm searching for a vibe. I'm searching for a frequency. I'm searching for a way to feel, okay? I see my bee friends are showing up. I saw them in the background. Okay? So, stay focused that this change is occurring, and you will be able to make the most of these changes if you don't revert back to the fear. Okay? If you revert back to the fear, that is actually something that numbs you. You say, oh, Uncle Mike, why are some people numb to this? All right, because they're numb from the fear. And the fear, which is false evidence appearing real, it's going to prevent you from your relationship. It's going to prevent you from your vocation. from getting that job. Oh, I'm doing this job, and you could say to yourself, this is not what I really want to do anymore. So that fear is going to hold you. It's going to prevent you. Okay, there's a whole world out there. I'm telling you, I've jumped timelines. A lot of you are watching me do this. There's the real life evidence. I had to go through fear. You had to go through these obstacles. I'm here to tell you, the obstacle is the way. You're feeling charged up right now. The solar flash energies. You see how everyone's got to make noise. You see how this is working right now. It's my energy. It's totally my energy. Do you see? I just want everyone, that's why I'm staying through this. You have to see what happened, okay? There it goes, okay? Set car alarms off. This has to happen. This clouds open up, okay? Okay? Now you got to see how this works, okay? Smash the like button. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, okay? And so you have to see how this plays out. It's never going to be easy. Nothing that I've done has been easy. That's why you have to do, ready? Consistency, resiliency, authenticity. There are brand new YouTube shorts. I like to express myself and reach people through different modalities. Please go to the channel page, check out the YouTube shorts, share them, like them, comment on the shorts. All right, there has been a very powerful week of messages that are waiting for you. I practice what I preach. A lot of people talk about it. Uncle Mike bees about it, okay? Do you talk about it or be about it, okay? I knew that I needed to change. This was my idea. I said I wanted to change this up today, and I went through it no matter what. You're going to have to go through it no matter what. You're going to have to dig deep inside of you. You're going to have to barrel roll through these things. You say, God, why you make this obstacle? Because the obstacle is the way. How bad do you want it? How the solar flash is charging us up. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want that truthful relationship? How bad do you want that vocation in life? To that artistic expression that you want to put out to the world? And then you're going to barrel roll, you're going to bulldoze your way through it. Tonight on Patreon, we'll be hosting a Zoom meeting. The link is in the description if it calls you to join us there. We're going to be talking about these energies and how to maximize. How do you maximize these energy? Don't live in fear. Don't live in guilt. Don't live in shame. Don't allow evolution to pass you by. Don't allow opportunities to pass you by. So I love each and every one of you. It is a grassroots movement, so I'm very grateful. If you click the like button, click the subscribe button. Daily videos, 9 a.m. Eastern time, to help you become the greatest version of yourself. I discussed in this live stream many powerful videos that I left this week. If you go to there's my bee, okay? The bees are back. Right? They're waking up with the sun. We all wake up with the sun. Go to the first playlist. You could just watch them in order, and you're gonna get the overall energy theme of this time period that we're in. Okay, this is an opportunity. Be opportunistic. Don't allow the energies. A lot of people, they just think it's gonna pop up. You could spend this time doing the same thing, sitting on the couch and doing nothing. Or you could ride the wave. Or you could get up and say, I'm going to do a different thing today. Okay, there will be a new YouTube short drop tonight. I like to put an emphasis on that because that's what I'm called to do at this time. I feel that there's big changes that we have to express. And we have to express ourselves, and we have to express love. Okay, put the hearts in the chat. You feel the solar flash energies, they shake us up. If you want that abundance, it comes from that place of love. It comes from that place of authenticity. Love and authenticity, not fear, guilt, and shame. Know these frequencies. Know them like the back of your hand, okay? Be powerful. Stay authentic. I am the defender of our everyday lives. No matter what comes your way, light warriors, distractions, noises, right? All these things, just keep going. That's all we have to do. Keep going. Powerful, right? Vivica, I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone being here. Grateful for all of you. Let's move together. All right. Hold that frequency right now. For these are the days that the sons and daughters of God will rejoice. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. I have so much to share with you all. And start expressing yourself authentically. Don't be muzzled. Don't cover up. Shine like the lighthouse. I love you all. See you tonight on Patreon, and I'll see you tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, and there will be a drop later tonight. So if you click that notification bell, select all, you'll get a notification when we drop that short tonight. So love you guys. Keep going, kid.